Hello everyone, good afternoon to all. I think you all are good. So, this is me, your Jaisar, and today we are going to study C introduction, what is C programming, and what is the purpose of C programming, and we will see C syntax, how we can write the C programs, how output is coming, and how comments is written in the C program. These four topics is going to discuss in this video. So let's we start from what is C. So C is a general purpose programming language created by a Dennis Ritchie at Bell Labs in 1972. Okay. It is popular because it is fast, widely supported, and helps you to understand how program works under the hood. Means all the functionalities we want to build, then C programming is used. Means in the C programmings there are various functionalities like looping concepts, switch concepts, conditional controls. These all functionalities we are going to use in the C programming. And the main reason for its popularity is because it is a fundamental language in the field of computer science. C is a fundamental language. Please, this is a main keyword. You should remember this keyword. Fundamental language. Okay. C is closely connected to Unix, but much of Unix was written in C. Okay. Then after, what is C used for? मीन्स सी हम किस के लिए यूज करते हैं, क्यों यूज करते हैं सी, देखते हैं अभी. व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ सी? सो सी इज ऑफन यूज टू क्रिएट प्रोग्राम्स that need to run fast and work closely with the computer. If we want to create any programs, then we want to write their programs by using the C language. Okay, and C is a very fast language, work closely with the computer. Most operating systems such as parts of Windows, Linux or Mac OS supports this C language. Programs inside devices like cars, TVs, home electronics, this all the devices use the C language. Okay. Software that needs to be a fast, including database and system tools. Game engines, very much important. In most of the games, C, C sharp or C++ is supposed to be used because it is a CLI language. Okay. Core libraries that other programming languages rely on. C have many core libraries that we supposed to be built in the program, and we will use that functionalities by the libraries. Okay. Then after we will see why we learn C. What is the advantage of C? Difference between C and C++. In this topic, we will cover this. So, coming back to my topic, it is one of the most widely programming languages. Means in our market, in our technology, C is the most widely used programming languages. If you know C, you will not have any problem learning for other programming languages such as Java, Python, C++, or C sharp. The line is telling that if you learn C properly, then other languages you can easily able to learn like Java, Python, C++. Means C is a mother language of these child languages. Okay. If you don't know C, don't know syntax, how to write C programs, then how will you know what is Java, what is Python, how to write programs in Java, Python, C++, or C sharp. Okay. It helps you understand memory, performance, and how computer handles data. Okay. C is very versatile and it is can used in both application and technologies. Now we can see difference between C and C++. First difference is that C++ was developed as an extension of C, and the syntax is often similar. Both C and C++ have similar syntax, but some of them keywords are different. Like if we want to print the statement, then we will use printf in C, but in C++ we will use C out. Okay. Then after, C is mainly a procedural language to build programs with function. Very, very much important line. C is a POP, procedural programming language. Okay. And C++ supports class and object, or it is an OPS, object oriented programming language. It supports the OOPS concept, and Java is a purely object oriented programming language. For Java, compulsory we want to learn C++, and for C++ compulsory we want to learn C, because syntax is same but some of them keywords are different. Okay. See example. In the example, there is a simple hello John printf. Okay. What is includes stdio.h? Anybody knows? Okay. Here we are including the stdio.h library for compiling the C program, for printing, for returning, for array, for main function. Stdio.h library is very, very, very much important. Without that library, we can't able to run the C program. Okay. Then after we will declare a main function. Inside main function, we have taken the character name array equals to John. Then after we will print using the printf function hello %s comma name. That %a is the name keyword, character keyword. This we will see in the next video, in the next topics, right? This is a simple program you need to remember till now. Don't worry, please. And I'm requesting to all the students, please like, subscribe, and share this video to the other students, so all the students can easily able to understand what is C at least. Because when I am in my diplomas, then most of the students was not able to know what is the C, what is the syntax, and what is the semantics of the C. So how can it able to learn Java and Python without considering the C? So C is a very much important for the programming languages. Okay. Then after we will see C syntax. First one is we want to include studio.h library compulsory, and we want to build one main function compulsory. Inside main function we are going to print our hello world and returning 0. Okay. Here detailed example. Sorry, this example was explained by a detailed line by line. See, include stdio.h tells C to include a header file. The header lets in input output functions such as printf. This function helps to print, to take input, to run whole the program. This is the header file of the C program. Okay. Then after main function. Main function is a special function. Your program start running here and any code inside the curly bracket will be executed. See, main function is we are calling main function. Then after within the curly bracket, inside the curly bracket, the programs will be executed. Here input will be taken, output will be printed. All the conditional statements, looping statement code was written in the main function. Okay. Then after Printf. Printf is a function used to output print text to screen in our example prints hello world. See, printf statement is used for printing this line hello world, right? For print the hello world, we will use printf function, and for taking the input, we will use scanf function. Okay. What is return zero? So return zero ends the main function and sends a value back to the operating system. Returning zero usually means everything worked. You will learn more about return values later. Okay. What is return statement used for? How return statement is to be written in the program? That we will see in the next topics, upcoming topics, right? So